Hi guys, SwansAwayDays here, back again for another video, and today it's a return of match previews, and tomorrow we will be playing Derby County at the Liberty Stadium. It's been a while since we've been at the Liberty Stadium. We haven't played since the 18th of January. We haven't played a game in February at the Liberty, so it'll be good to return home, and we still haven't lost a home in 2020, so we've got a very good record so far. We've had a similar record last season where we went unbeaten at home in the league until like September, where obviously Nottingham Forest beat us 1-0. Yeah, so it should be a very interesting game against Derby County, obviously Nottingham Forest's rivals. They've been picking up a lot of points lately, Derby, with the introduction of Wayne Rooney, who did join in a coach or player role. He's basically been playing every game to get Derby at the table, and especially because it could be facing a points deduction. They'll need all the points they can get. They've got a decent team as well. Like I said, they obviously got Wayne Rooney, the stand-up player, but they do have some good players. Some of the players I like from Derby is definitely Curtis Davis. I think he's a very well-established centre-half in the Championship. Obviously has a Premier League experience as well. I do like Martin Waghorn and Jack Marrett. They're both fighting for the starting role up front. I think both of them are very good players. So they are picking up results, and you can see why they are a decent team and why they got the playoff final last season. I know they did have the likes of Tomori, Mount, and of course Frank Lampard, but I think Philip Kuku's a very good manager, and he's going to start showing that to Derby now. Let's start with Swansea's team injury news. Very good news that Connor Roberts is fit and available for the game against Derby County tomorrow. He's obviously missed last weekend's draw against Preston due to an injury sustained away to Stoke. I think it was with a battle with McLean where they both went for shoulder. Obviously, Connor Roberts came off on the worst hand side of that. So that's good that he's back. Van der Horn and Jordan Garrick are close to coming back, especially Jordan Garrick. He played for the under-23s the other day when they lost 4-0 to Newcastle. Poor result that, but Van der Horn and Garrick are returning soon. Hopefully, probably Garrick will be first. Derby will without former captain Tom Huddleston was a calf injury. Jordan Evans is not ready, and Max Lowe is available after again a 3-match ban. So that's a very good bonus for Derby, that having a player of Max Lowe's quality to come back. 3 of the last 4 games against Derby have ended in draws, with us winning the other. So it's been quite a lot of draws between us and Derby. We could win our 3rd consecutive league home game for the first time since winning our first 3 this season at home. So it's like I said earlier in the video, it's starting to show how good our home form can be. At the start of the season, it started to be very poor after the Birmingham game especially. We were like 4 or 5 wins without a win, but since then we've got back to our normal self and starting to pick up some vital points at Liberty, and hopefully that can be the same tomorrow. For Derby County, of course, I'm just going to check where they are in the league now. But I do know they are in the 6th round of the FA Cup or 5th round. They've drawn against Manchester United, so obviously the media will love that with Wayne Rooney. Derby are currently 13th with 40 points, only 10 points off the playoffs, so it's not impossible if Derby can go on a similar run now, maybe pick up a couple of wins, maybe 5 out of 6 wins in the next couple of games, they'll be right back up there. So not out of it, but they've got to get a consistent run. And the mid-table, and I can see why they've been mid-table, because they've been very inconsistent. 10 wins, 10 draws, and 10 losses. Incredible. I do believe that Derby have not won away from home since like August in the league, so we've got to be wary of that. They do travel quite poorly. I think the last league away game was a 3-2 defeat to Luton Town. So we've got to be scoring some goals against Derby. They've got a very poor defence. I'm saying this now, watch them keep a clean sheet. But on paper, they do have a poor defence. I don't think they'll go down. They've got way too much to go down. I think there are too many points to go down, really. But like I said in the video, especially with the addition of Wayne Rooney, they're looking quite a solid team in the Championship. So I've got Derby County fan and YouTuber Tyler Tarft on my channel. Make sure you go and subscribe to him. A good mate of mine. Hopefully I meet him Saturday. Things go to plan. He's also on my channel the last time we played Derby and the season before that. So he's a very regular fan who comes to my channel. So let's see what Tyler's got to say at Derby's chances tomorrow.
Right then, Reese, obviously you've asked me to do a video for your channel. Thank you for that, SwansAwayDays. And obviously I'm a Derby vlogger, Tyler Tarft, so if you could subscribe to me, that would really help. But I've been asked to do a preview ahead of this game on Saturday, and you know, I can't see us winning. You know, our away form is terrible, and that's the thing that's been letting us down this season, our away form. You know, we've been to London. Every time we've been to London in the league, we've lost 3-0, and not just that. Like our last away game, we lost 3-2 away to Luton. So you know, it's just poor from us away from home. You know, we've got it at home. I would fancy us to get something if it was at home. but I can't really see us winning. Obviously, you guys are pushing for playoffs and promotion, and this is the sort of game you need to be winning if you are going for it properly. So this weekend, I'm going to say a 1-1 draw, a 2-1 Swansea win. I think it will still be close. Well, I'm hoping it will be. But yeah, I'm going to put you guys down for a win, and hopefully we nick a draw. I'd say you need to look out for some of our players like Dwayne Holmes and Jason Knight. You know, it's the younger players that are making an impact this year. Chris Martin could be one to watch, but you know, I'm hoping we can get something from you guys on Saturday. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to SwansAwayDays, and make sure you subscribe to me, Tarft. Will be really appreciated. I'm trying to push on for 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, look forward to seeing you guys on Saturday. Come on, Derby.
Shout out to Tyler for coming on my channel. Really appreciate winning opposition fan comes on my channel. Really appreciate that, mate. Let's go on to the people who had the score predictions right last week. There's a few of you. The True Jack, of course, Curtis Evans had it right. Starling had a 1-0. Kieran James, Hagi, Garden, Machinery, I believe. You all had 1-0s correct. And also, I had a score prediction correct. Hallelujah. About time I had one correct. I haven't had one right in ages, so it's always good to get a prediction right. Obviously would have liked us to win, but unfortunately that couldn't happen. So congratulations to you four and myself to get prediction right. If you want to have a shout in the next match preview, then make sure you get the correct score down below. Doesn't matter if you don't get the scores, but it's just a bit of fun if you can get the scores as well. So make sure you do that down below. Let's go into my team lineup. I play against Derby County. I wouldn't make too many changes really. I was quite impressed with our performance against Preston last week, even though second half was very poor. In goals, Freddie Woodman, of course, first choice keeper, so you can't really change that. Right back, I'm going to bring in Connor Roberts. Obviously, Bidwell had a really poor game against Preston yet again. There's people saying on several platforms that he's a scapegoat. He's not a scapegoat, but at the end of the day, he's just not good enough. He's way too inconsistent. He's too slow on the ball. He doesn't like to go forward. And that's something Connor Roberts can bring to the team, a bit of pace, and he goes forward with the ball. Ideally, we'd like Connor to get back to his former self, but even a poor Connor Roberts is probably better than a good Jake Bidwell at the moment of time. I'm not being harsh on Jake Bidwell, but his form has been really poor. He hasn't really done that well in the Swansea shirt, so hopefully that can change, but I wouldn't play him against Derby. Two centre-halves, then I go for Mark Geehee and Joe Rodon. Don't think Ben Wilmot's going to really get a game now, really. Can't really see it. Bengabango's still young, but I think Cooper fancies Geehee. Rodon exceptional against Preston last weekend. Left back, Carl Norton, probably one of our best players this season. Very consistent, hopefully he signs a new contract. Midfield, two, Grimes and Byers. Fulton had a little run out against Preston. Didn't do too bad actually, put a really good ball into the box, but Byers obviously started this game. Wingers, Selina, AU, Gallagher, and up front Brewster. So the attacking force speaks for itself really. No one else is going to get in that team, especially until Garrett gets back for a bit of pace. So that's my team lineup. Score prediction, I'm going to go 1-1. I'm not that confident. Like I said, I've been picking up some really good points recently. Obviously progressing in the next round of the FA Cup as well. I know they haven't won away since August, but we all know what the Swans are like. Stoke didn't win a game this season, beat us. Millwall had a quite poor away record, beat us. So, former Swansea player, praise the Lord, there's no former Swansea player to score against us this weekend, sorry, so that'll be good. So like I said, 1-1, make sure you leave your comments down below. Thanks for all the support recently on the videos, really appreciate it guys, and make sure you check out former videos and stuff like that. The monthly review might be out next week, I'll see how that goes. Make sure you leave a like if you want to see that series come back. Matchday vlog should be out tomorrow if all things go good. If you want to see me have fun or whatever, just come up to me, I don't mind. So like I said, 1-1 my score prediction. Derby becoming a bit of a threat really, and they could potentially bring a late playoff charge. Thanks Tyler for coming on my channel, and let's hope the Swans can get the 3 points for the push towards the playoffs. Come on the boys.
I need one more chance, oh baby, let me show you. I need one more chance, oh.